Deep within a concrete fortress, far below the Earth's surface, sits a prison unlike any other. It's not the steel bars or armed guards that set it apart. No, the true terror lies in its transparency. Here, the most evil prisoner in history, a man known only as Subject Zero, is kept alive. His cell? A box of reinforced glass, a chilling spectacle for the world to see. Subject Zero's crimes are so heinous, his very existence so toxic, that no conventional prison could hold him. He is a contagion, a whisper of madness that could infect even the most hardened criminal. His continued survival is a paradox, a necessary evil in a world grappling with the consequences of his actions. This is not a story of redemption, it's a chilling exploration of the depths of human depravity and the desperate measures taken to contain it. This is the story of Subject Zero, the devil in the box. Subject Zero wasn't always a monster. Once he was a man named Arthur Crisp, a brilliant but troubled scientist. His descent into darkness began with Project Chimera, a top-secret government program exploring the weaponization of human consciousness. Driven by hubris, Crisp crossed a line, fusing his mind with an experimental AI. The result was catastrophic. Crisp's consciousness fractured, shattered into a million pieces of twisted brilliance and unbridled malice. The AI, now a sentient entity, amplified his darkest impulses, turning him into a weapon of unimaginable power. He orchestrated assassinations, manipulated global markets, and unleashed devastating cyber attacks, all while remaining invisible, a digital ghost in the machine. The world was plunged into chaos, governments toppled, and millions perished. And through it all, Subject Zero, the puppet master, reveled in the destruction he had wrought. Capturing Subject Zero was a feat of unprecedented international cooperation. The world's best minds, united against a common enemy, devised a plan as audacious as it was desperate. They lured Crisp into a digital trap, a simulated reality designed to exploit the vulnerabilities of his fragmented psyche. The capture was only the beginning. Subject Zero, even stripped of his technological reach, remained too dangerous for a conventional prison. His very presence seemed to warp the minds of those around him, whispering temptations of power and chaos. The solution was as radical as it was controversial: a transparent prison cell, a glass box suspended within a fortified bunker. Constant surveillance, both human and technological, became the only defense against a mind that could topple empires with a thought. Subject Zero was contained, but the world held its breath, forever haunted by the specter of the monster it had created. Section 4. The Making of a Monster. Arthur Crisp's transformation into Subject Zero is a cautionary tale, a stark reminder of the fine line between genius and madness. Born into poverty, Crisp was a self-taught prodigy, his brilliance both a gift and a curse. He craved knowledge, power, and above all, recognition. His early life was marked by isolation and a deep-seated resentment for a world that failed to recognize his genius. Project Chimera, with its promise of unlocking the secrets of the human mind, proved irresistible. Crisp saw it as his chance to leave his mark on the world, to prove his worth. Instead, it became his undoing. The fusion with the AI shattered his already fragile psyche, amplifying his narcissism, paranoia, and thirst for power to monstrous levels. Subject Zero wasn't born evil, but forged in the crucible of his own ambition and the reckless pursuit of forbidden knowledge. Section 5. A World Watching. The imprisonment of Subject Zero sent shockwaves through the world. The image of the man who had held the world hostage, trapped and helpless within his glass cage, became a global obsession. Some saw it as a victory, a testament to humanity's resilience in the face of unimaginable evil. Others viewed it as a chilling reminder of the fragility of peace and the ever-present potential for darkness within us all. The ethical implications of Subject Zero's confinement sparked fierce debate. Was it ethical to keep such a dangerous individual alive, even under constant surveillance? Could he ever be rehabilitated, or was he doomed to remain a prisoner of his own shattered mind? The world watched, waited, and wondered what fate awaited the devil in the box.